Hey everyone, my name is Shane Hart. Welcome to our demo of our UExcavate software web-based application. So how it works is you register your company with our application and you'll get a my company at uexcavate.net email address. And when you make your one call locate request, you will use this email address for all your locate requests. When our system receives the emails in from the confirmation from the call center, we'll build the project container and make sure it has all the utilities that you're required to have on that locate. Okay. Once you're in there and register, you can log in just like I'm doing here, and you make your requests in there, and we will track them as the different statuses. Okay. So you have expire requests, about to expire, ones that are late based on the 5 days standard days, business days, ones that are within the same time frame, the proper time frame, digs that are ready, and ones where you might need a special utility meeting with the representative on site while digging, or just get additional clearance while working near critical infrastructure. Okay, so if I click on a project that's waiting some locates, here I've put some already on this one. You can see how it has a container. In some cases, it'll mark off the C for the clear and automatically check those off. As you can see, those ones don't need a locate in here. Um, and I can also add a private. You can see here I have a private utility. So I've added here the private utility to make sure that this ticket doesn't get done or out in the field until our private locators come in as well. Okay. In the additional information, once I get my project, I can put some important notes in here. Big client, uh, be nice on site to everyone. All right, as well as I can set up if it's a utility and I got to make a excavation appointment with the utility, I can actually put that stuff in here, and this will be visible right in the locate information in the cover page for anyone accessing the locate package. Okay, I can also come to the documents, and you can see here I'll look at the confirmation page. All right, so this is what you get from one call with some images, and this will be built into that container. So all your documents are stored in here. It's one silo. Okay. Then what happens is you make your request, your container's ready. You don't have to do any work after you made your request. You're ready to receive, and locates put to their proper spot. So every time in the locate section, we can see how many new locates we've received from utilities. And this is our document focused email system to handle all these locates that are coming into you and take them out of your email boxes. All right. So in here, I can go, we try to parse the request number, find the request number of it, and then we try to load up the utilities that are needed. All right. For these ones here, for example. So in this case, I have the email up here. All right. I can see the email text and the document text. Okay. So this one here, this is from ProMark. This is ProMark for the, let's see down here. You can see they have a couple pages. 1, 2, 3. I got the gas. And what else? I have the gas. There's no bell on here. All right. So this is just for the gas. And I'll put the 30 days, the date it was done. Now that's going to automatically attach to the project. In here, this is potentially looking at a ProMark one. This is here for the bell and the gas. So maybe this is for the bell one here. And I'm going to say it's life. And I can check that one off. Okay. Last one here is ProTech would be for another one and so forth. And you would just check off the utility, double check the expiry date, and then process off. And you can see once the package is complete, all right, it'll automatically package up all the information and send it to a designated email that you can set up to in the alert section in the profile area. Okay, so you can see once it's dig ready, once it receives its last locate to it, the system will automatically package all the PDFs together into one PDF and send them to the designated email address. You can also have a summary email alert that comes at a scheduled time to every day to alert you about newly expired locates or ones that are now in the about to expire area. So you can check if they need to be relocated or follow up with your excavator to see if he's going to be getting the dig done within that window. All right, so as you go through and you process the locates, right, you can even flag ones that will need attention later, but you go through and you process your locates to make sure that your projects are up to date, right? So if all your locates are at 0, right, and you spend less time building the containers, you'll know exactly, get a nice, accurate status read on your current locate requests, right? So I want to look at just the ones that are dig ready, all right, and I can see it in here. I can actually go into the project and say, let me see the final document, view it from here, and it's going to check if it's dig ready every time. And you can see it builds a custom cover page with information. You can design it yourself, brand it with your logos, and you can have it, all the pages be linked up, right? All combined into one. Here's a Sudbury dig, right? And we're going all the way down, and we look at all the information that was provided from all the different locates into one package. And I didn't have to do anything to put it together other than just process a couple locates. All right. As well, we can print from here, or we can email it out to anyone at any time. You can also have a read-only account or an excavator account where someone can come into and only see locates and not actually be able to do functions on the system. So they can just come in here and access them and have it as a paperless locate system. Okay. If we want to get analytical and have more of an overview and some more information, we can come into the overview section, right? And in the overview section, it is just a big table where I can add different columns of all the different fields and hide different columns, all right? And I can look at these as a project as a whole, show me all the ones dig ready, all right? And you can see one of the fields that we calculate is the dig ready date, all right? Which ones were done first. I also have the dig window on how long the dig window actually is. And then I have the actual request date of it. So I will know based on which ones are ready, which ones I should be doing first. All right. As well in here, if you take certain projects and you have excavator accounts set up, you can select the certain projects, all right, take these three and say assign them to a certain excavator. All right. And if I assign the excavator, I can come up here, just add an assigned excavator as a field. Now you can see which ones I have assigned to a certain excavator. And their username is just their email address. We can also add the field of utilities on here. All right. And what it will do is it's going to display each project as a collection of all its notifications. So if I need to run a report on all the late locates I have, I can filter it down by the station code and by the actual late ones to do a massive report to send to maybe the utility that I'm doing work for or anyone that I need to. All right. As well as in here, you can batch email a whole bunch out and archive a whole bunch as you need to. If you want to twist and play more, you can export the information to a CSV or an Excel spreadsheet. All right. And in your profile, you can play around with the default warning length and do a couple, what's your average dig windows, so forth. That'll help you really speed up some of the system. All right. But in a nutshell, our system is trying to eliminate any of the laborious tasks that are involved with organizing and locate coordination to let you focus your time on the quality control and the chase down and reporting. We're having great success, and this program is growing greatly. We're getting lots of feedback. If you have any feedback, you can always use the feedback button. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down at any time. This message will actually go straight to our development team, which is also our support team. We make sure that we have people on standby that can help you out with any issues that may come up. So let us know if you have any other questions or you want us to get you registered. Thanks, and talk to you soon.